wanted to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how did he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget, we still got a whole nother problem. One that's really took the head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shinra. To hit 'em with about stabbing someone back. I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death. You hear me?
What are you doing to me?
Want some more? You ain't getting out of this one. See ya! That was something else.
Finish it!
Say your prayers! For a serious got a lure! See ya!
I can do that again.
Here it comes. Going in. Sorry.
Special delivery!
Bring it!
No time to celebrate.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Welcome home.
Whoa!
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me! Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Thanks for keeping watch over the veil.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
Patrol?
That window.
The planet.
You see that wanted poster? The pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
And we of it. As such, the life with which she has blessed us is a gift. Must one day be returned. To nurture the spirit is to nurture the spirit of the planet. And so, I implore you, brothers and sisters, do not neglect your studies.
Don't get a talisman infused with the powers of the planet. Buy one of these and the souls of our ancestors will surely grant you good fortune. Don't get a talisman infused with the powers of the planet. Buy one of these and the souls of our ancestors will surely grant you good fortune. Get a talisman infused with the powers of the planet. Buy one of these and the souls of our ancestors will surely grant you good fortune.
What an upstanding young man you are, helping out like
As such,
We've got blooms, furs, and stones. Talisman infused with the Vale's most skilled artisans. One of these will surely grant you good fortune.
I can feel the spiritual.
In the public's eyes, planetologists and Avalanche are one and the same.
Even so, I doubt we need to worry about you. I believe you'll find us
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. And we may share it if we open ourselves.
River of Lights, huh? Saw something about that in the brochure.
must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering. You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
To the wisdom on this. We're really wow, so many times.
This place is divine. I can't believe you got a reservation.
But of course. Today's our anniversary, my love.
So the concert at the Royal Coast, think they pulled it off? I mean, you were there.
The starlit night is...
More importantly, you get to a house. No, I thought the property was...
How may I be of service? Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
May the planet grant you a spirited slumber.
Ours is the most storied.
The torch of cosmic
We spend the entirety of each year
tonight. Hearken to the wisdom of
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
this river
By the light of the festival.
Today is a special day. One that only comes once a year.
May the planet guide.
The River of Lights is an important festival.
Finally, let us...
The torch of cosmic.
Okay, now this is
May the planet watch over.
I'm gonna become a whole new me.
when it fails.
Well, I've seen worse. Congrats. You're welcome to shop here. Better watch how you wield those things now.
The place has been open every day for the past 100 years.
Only the best classic canyon medicines. Did you find everything you were looking for?
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do.
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Our minds, our very souls.
We are not made lesser for it. Our world is sustained by an unending cycle. All that
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs.
At our very core, we are connected to the planet in ways that defy description.
Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life. As new, we need only a...
Since time in the Lord.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which...
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Mamaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
There's so much we've yet to learn.
Mind your manners in front of fellow people.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at the stars, to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
That again, huh? The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
We've all been worried sick about
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
souls in
Put your faith in our
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
More than happy to answer any questions you might have regarding planetology.
Take her bounty for granted.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency. I invite you to do so.
The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual.
So expansive and